Okay. Here, come on now. Oh boy. All right. Hello. What's today? Day 60? Did y'all hear Justice yelling at me? Here. Here. I'm on this side. Where'd he go? Here. All right. Today's day 60. I'm supposed to be just finishing the podcast, but we pushed the podcast back until like 3 o'clock. So I basically need to prep for, I have a lesson at 6, and considering that the podcast is not supposed to start until 3, I'm gonna do myself a favor and make sure I'm ready for my lesson, 'cause I don't think I'm gonna have time. Like I don't think I'm gonna have a breather in between those, but hopefully I will. But if not, I'll be prepared. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. I actually have like 4 things I need to work on. Put that back. There. I gotta watch this boy with these snacks because he be doing a lot. Okay, so besides prepping the podcast and the lesson plan, the other 2 things I need to do today is the Hacking with the Homies call for presenters, and what was one more thing I wanted to do? It was related to Notion, I think, too. It'll come to me, but let me write those down, actually, because that's why I'm sitting here not remembering what it was I wanted to do. This week. All right. Let's see. Stop. Let's see. I'm gonna let the ad break run so we can disable pre-rolls. Bobby Allen. You're welcome. All right, so we got, first and foremost is the lesson prep, and then the podcast. Oh, I wanted to script this video. That's what I think. That's the other one. Yeah, that's Notion. I probably was thinking about scripting that in Notion. So lesson plan, podcast, and then the CFP, and then this script. I want to script like a follow-up video to the Gen.AI training that I have been going through for like the last 6 weeks. I learned a lot about Google Cloud platforms, specifically like the Vertex AI services that they have. And then today, I'm going to talk about that on the podcast a little bit today, but I want to do I want to go more in depth on some of the aspects of the platform that I think are interesting. And there's also an article I read recently that said, let me see if I can open it. Yeah. I was reading this article earlier. Where is it? The TechCrunch article. Gemini is gonna have be integrated with Stack Overflow. I could be late to this, but well, this story is pretty recent. Like this is actually published from today, but Overflow AI. When was that announced? I didn't even need to open that tab. It's right there. Oh, back in July last year. Okay. So yeah, Overflow AI, like this kind of division within Stack Overflow. I wasn't really familiar with this until I read this story. So yeah, there's some interesting. I think the Google Cloud Platform is doing really good with the developer tooling, specifically for Gen AI. I could speak more to Gen AI because I've seen much more of that. But I'm sure a lot of the other services that are getting upgraded are also good to work with. So I'll be spending a lot more time on Google Cloud Platform. Okay, I don't need both of these. So yeah, let's see, lesson prep. Let's work on these slides. Wait, should I go to another? Let me see. I don't know how I feel about having my slides live. This. I was looking for, I guess I'll just go back to the other. We'll just stay in just chatting mode. Baby, please, here. Yeah, we can stay in this one, I guess. For now. So let's make another copy. Shoot. The copy. Session 4. Here, come on. Baby boy is on a temporary hiatus from his bed. He about to take a nap. That's not for you. Here. Nope, you could take one at a time. Okay. All right, session 4. No. You already have one. Session 4. Make a copy. All right, what is the lesson about today? Let's go. Let's take this one. Actually, it's right here. I'll move this one over. Oh, I got a whole nother window. Oh Lord. I don't need those open anymore. Yeah. Let me close this. You see yourself. Stop. All right, this is where I want to be. Already did that one and this one. Ooh, straight. Ooh, Lord. I think I got slides for this already. Which one would it be? Probably the second one. You already got that one. Finish that one. Stop. Okay. And then, wait, where's the... Okay, this is my stripe stuff. Alright, so we already got that one done. Collections don't really go. Stripe integration. Balance. Here, stop. I know, right? Yeah, Justice is all cozy, comfy. Really? You getting down? Miss Seidner, you would be the first person who ever said that the Twitch notifications worked for them. But yeah, Dre, I don't know. I think he sensed that he was. I think he sensed that he was mentioned in the chat, and he just started. He just decided he needed to get up right then and there. But yeah, I don't. Everybody always says like, "Oh, I never get the notifications." I don't know if it's something I'm doing. Like maybe I need to go and configure something. But I hope y'all are having a good day today. I'm working on my slides right now, so that's the only reason why I'm not showing my screen. Since this is a paid course. But I'm doing pretty good. We were supposed to have our podcast at 12, but we ended up pushing it back to 3. So my plan today is doing something a little bit different. I'm sure I've done this once or twice before, but I'm intentionally trying to, like, I'm going to be streaming right now, co-working, and then once it's time for the podcast, I'm basically going to like quickly swap over to a new stream. So if you're already hanging around, then you'll just already be here for the podcast when we start that up. Because I feel like, so we're supposed to start the podcast around 3. Given the buffer time I know it usually takes, I have class I'm teaching at 6. So besides us needing to record, we also still need to have like a actual meeting one-on-one, myself and my co-founder. So yeah, I'm preparing myself that I won't get like to prep for my lesson if I don't do it now, basically. So I'm working on my slides, and then I'm gonna go back and finish working on the podcast, prepping the podcast, so that way I can easily swap over to it from this stream. I do have to do the CFP for hacking with the homies. That's like very urgent on my to-do list. So I have to get that done today one way or another. I don't think I'm gonna want to stream after I get done teaching. So I'm like, let's go ahead and get it done now. Justice, why? This boy be dragging this thing around. Look. Boss man, like he just dragging it over stuff. That's the pull-up bar. He just dragging that little toy around. Don't stand on there. He does try to stand on it. He stands in it. It has like the little trunk. You lift the seat up and you could put toys inside. He uses that to stand. What if I don't want to pick you up? You just made this big fuss to get down. He about to take a nap, but I wanted to give him a little bit of time to stretch. Get him a kid card when he can go outside. He just, that little the little ride-on toy, he got that for his birthday last year. But he's just now getting to a point where he will actually ride on it. Usually he was just like dragging it around. He still drags it around, but he rides more now. Before it was like I was trying to show him how to use it, but he wasn't there. He wasn't ready for that yet. Now that's his little in the house car. He has a tricycle around here, but that doesn't have his legs aren't quite long enough for the pedals. but he does like get on it and drag it around the house as well. It's in the hallway right now, actually. Oh boy. All right. Let me put my sticky note somewhere. Cyber, I hope everything starts to get better for you. Try not to get too bogged down by all the all the extraness going on. Here. I'm trying to stop you from hitting your head. At some point, my baby turns into a toddler and it's just a lot. Cause why are you doing that? Get off of there like that. Stand up. Here, take the side of it. You about to take a nap. You got about 5 more minutes. Solidly. Get him this angry Jeep. Hold on. Wait, where's that link? Oh, it's right here. Open. Oh God. Justice. This one of the ones that got the remote control. He might enjoy the heck out of that. I seen somebody using one of these last summer where it had the controller that you could use to drive them around. That's cute. I mean, he's cute. It's just he's just living his best life now. I can't contain him anymore. He's really just as busy as he has always been. There's just no containing it. So yeah, I know. Here. All right. What else do I need to do? Okay, so I have those slides. I guess that's all I need from here except the homework. Where's the homework? Survey. Challenge. Homework. Okay. I shouldn't have changed that on here, actually. Let's copy this in. Where is it? Get rid of this one. Pull this up, actually. And then this down here. Baby, what are you doing? Do not link. Put this one back how it was. Okay. So I don't need these anymore. Holy pure shenanigans. Okay. Slides. Once I get done with the slides, I'll probably share my screen. I really want to get to scripting this video though. I think they're worse when they hit 12 to 14. I'm not gonna claim any extra stress or drama. Little boy, go study. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just prepping for class tonight, so it's a paid course. That's why I'm not going to share my screen, because people paid to have this material. So that's all I'm working on right now, and then we'll have podcast at 3. Stop, baby. We're about to take a nap. What I say, 5 more minutes? Oh, you got 20 seconds. All right, I will be right back. It's time for him to go down for his nap. Come on, we about to go. Here, nope. I'm not putting nothing in there. You ready to take that with you? First of all, the way I was reading this whole message, and then my mic was still muted though. But yeah, I do. As far as working with kids, my favorite age range was always like 3rd grade. 3rd graders are so funny because they are like, 3rd grade is nice because in my experience, because I used to do like summer camps and stuff and like volunteer in the classroom, 3rd graders still listen, but at the same time they old enough to like have they like all kids had their own personality, but the third graders, they so interesting because they be trying to be grown, but they so little still at the same time. They are so interesting. My friends' kids be having me dying. Yeah. It's just some of that stuff ain't funny when it's your kid and you like, see? So, I have to like constantly remind adults around Justice, like, don't laugh at certain stuff because I'm not about to be dealing with that. And he think it's funny and y'all laughing, so he think it's cute. No, we're not doing that over here. So that's the only little struggle I'm having right now, because it's like I said, it's cute until it's your kid. But I mean, Justice is he is a sweetheart, honestly. He liked to be moving around, active. He was like that even when I was pregnant, so it's not surprising to me. It's just now he finally has his full mobility. So he liked to climb on stuff that is super dangerous to climb on. And it's like, that's a toy. Like, I don't understand. This is what I don't understand about kids. The stuff that is most dangerous for kids is the toys that they have. You would think like, oh, you don't want to leave like sharp stuff around. You don't want to, no, it's going to be that toy that he likes to ride on. He wants to stand on it. It has wheels, like, and we don't even got carpet. We got hardwood floors. Like, that thing is never staying still, but he always trying to climb on it and stand straight on top of it. So that's just like, I can't leave you with your own toys. His bed, he was going through this phase where he kept pulling up the mattress in his bed while he was in the bed. And I'm just like, I don't think any kid ever, like, why are you doing that? He was pulling the sheets off the mattress for a while. And it was just, it's as ridiculous as you can picture it possibly being. It's like that. Just as ridiculous as you can imagine. Like 12 months, standing up, just ripping the sheets off the mattress. Like, why are you doing that? And then I'm gonna be the one that look crazy if I let you sleep on the bare mattress, but you don't want to keep ripping the sheet off. Like, they be cracking me up though. Kids just be doing shit. Oh my goodness. Them kids are like, he's so funny. But like I said, he is a sweetheart for real. But I'm just trying to, do my best to keep him on the right path. Like, we got manners over here. Respect and all that. Bro, my lives, I'm just scrolling through my live tab on YouTube. This mug is packed. I've been putting in some work in the last 10 months. Let me see. I'm kind of proud of myself. Hold on. Let's just take a moment to acknowledge the work that's been put in. Look how many hours this is. This is the first stream last year on YouTube was the first podcast. So I've been running 3 podcasts for 10 months. And then I started 100 Days of Code back here. That was the first like live stream like campaign, so to speak. And then we go all the way through there's lessons in here I started teaching around this time. That's the full workshop. A whole new stream setup right there. Then this is moving. still trying to stream while we was moving and stuff was not working. I was streaming from my phone. First desk at the beginning of the year. This is when I clean my office up, and then now we on this phase right here. Round of applause. If I end up having one, I know they gonna be bad. Yeah, I mean, I was a busybody when I was little, so I'm not really surprised. Like, I was always in something, doing something. And then plus, especially when I was really small, like when I first started going to school, I was bored in school, so I just used to be in there doing stuff. I remember, I know I used to stress my kindergarten teacher out. So hold on, I'm gonna turn this down some. My kindergarten teacher used to have to she used to have to redo my hair. I don't even think I went to kindergarten in an all-day program. Like, I'd be trying to think, was I really in school all day? I don't know. I might have even been in a half-day program. And when I tell you, I used to be doing all kind of stuff. So I would go to school and like take my hair down. Like, you know, you got the ponytails with the hair balls and barrettes and like braids and all that. I would go in there and take my whole head down thinking it's cute. I'm like 5. And I probably look like a Sideshow Bob, basically. Every time I think about, like, if I was to just take down all my braids, all my ponytails that my mom did, and then unravel them, I definitely was probably looking like this. And then the messed up part is, imagine you a teacher. Imagine you a teacher and you just look over it, and it's like, how did you take your whole head down? She had a comb and a brush in her drawer for me, because nobody else was doing that. It was just me. So as y'all can see, me being real particular about my hair, that's like, that was all my life. So I started doing my own hair in like 4th or 5th grade, I want to say, like officially, because I just used to be like, I don't understand. I don't like these hairstyles that you put in my head. And I had super thick hair. My mom was like, we was tearing her wrist up. My mom was so mad my beads were everywhere. Now my sister, on the other hand, she was something different. So, you know, you get your hair braided and then you get the beads on there, like you said, Miss Side Nerd. My sister used to chew the rubber bands off the ends of her hair, basically. She would just like chew on that part where the rubber band was until it broke. So she just used to destroy her hairstyles. We both had a whole bunch of hair, like all down our back. And my dad's side of the family has like really thick hair, but my mom's side of the family does not. Like, they have really fine hair, like just not dense at all. So I could just imagine, like, now that I'm an adult and I look at the hair textures that they have versus the hair textures that we have, I'm like, I know she was just like, what? What? Why is this happening to me? Because me and my sister had some thick hair, and then they didn't have the best. Like, we went through the whole natural hair era in like millennial generation, you know, so we learned more efficient ways to like detangle our hair and stuff when I was in my early 20s. But I just be thinking, like, the way she used to be doing our hair too, I'm like, oh, you was giving yourself more work on top of it. And she had 2 heads to do. Like, them wash days used to be crazy. My mom had a whole, I forget I forgot what it's called. It's like she had this big knot on her wrist. It was like basically a bundle of nerves, I think. I forgot what it's called, but she used to have that for years because of doing our hair. Basically, like repetitive wrist injuries from doing hair. I used to do that too. Then my mom just started leaving it in a ponytail. My hair was on my back so people would think I was a girl. Look, you had to trade. Yeah, I remember when my mom was like, do your own hair, I can't do it no more. Okay, I thought I was the only one that experienced that. I promise you, I got a little granted, I mean, it kind of sucks now. I had a relaxer from the time I was probably about fourth grade, fifth grade until I was in my 20s, early 20s. And but yeah, she literally one day was like she got me I got a relaxer when I was like getting close to middle school. And then one day in sixth grade, she like, here go she like, here go a curling iron. Like, I think she gave me a pressing comb too. She just gave me like a whole bunch of stuff and was like, and I'm like, how do I use this? And she was just like, you just kind of figure it out for yourself. I'm like, that don't sound like that don't sound right. But she was overwhelmed, and then I took over doing my sister hair because I actually could do hair. I could braid and everything. And I started braiding when I was really young, like in elementary school. So by that point, I did my hair and I did my sister's hair. She mostly had braids though because ain't nobody about to play. She got hair all down her back. And people be thinking like if you have really tight a really tight curl pattern that your hair gets more tangled, but a lot of times it's the people with the looser curl patterns, they cannot keep their hair detangled for nothing. And that was how her hair was. And really frizzy, gets frizzy easily, which granted my hair is like that too, but I had a relaxer for so long. I didn't really know what my natural hair texture was like until I was in my 20s. She definitely said, good luck. Productive time. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. We here for a while. I'm off on a tangent though. But for real, like, okay, so the jacked up part is the first thing I did after I got like my heating elements, my heating hair supplies, I I gave myself bangs, right? I cut these bangs. Here's the only problem with that. I had bangs, and I don't know, some people don't understand this, but you will understand it if you ever got in a phase where you only like combed your hair in a certain direction. So all my life, basically, my hair done been pulled back, right? And then now all of a sudden I go and get bangs, and my bangs won't lay down because it's like my hair is so used to being pulled in the backwards direction. And I didn't really know how to alleviate that. So I remember like I cut these bangs, I curled them or flat ironed them one, and they wouldn't lay down. So I like spent the whole day at school like holding my forehead so I could like casually lay my bangs down because they just was not having it. It was so bad. I was like wondering all day. Like I was coming up with real good reasons to like have my hand on my forehead, but I did it all day long. So somebody had to catch on at some point. Not your bangs looking like spiders about to attack. It wasn't looking like spiders. The bangs themselves looked nice. It was just hanging up in the air a little bit. It's not like my hair was spiky. But yeah, that was a struggle. And then of course you always gonna burn your forehead one good time. 1 to 2 good times at least. That's the minimum with the curling iron. So then you really need some bangs because that's probably why I wanted to wear the bangs anyway. I probably burnt my forehead. I have also, this was for when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I burned some of my hair out with a pressing comb. It was so stupid because we trying to rush out the house and I'm trying to make sure my edges is like all straight. I don't even know what kind of hairstyle I was wearing. All I know is I'm trying to hurry up and press my hair, so I'm running from the kitchen to the bathroom with the pressing comb. Then I'm holding like I hold like a section of my hair, and then I go comb through, and like the comb was in this hand, and then the hair was still in the other hand. So I literally burnt it clear off because I didn't let it cool down. And then that's when my hair was blonde by then. So when I burnt my hair off with the pressing comb, it literally was like singed on the end, like a like if you it's exactly how you would imagine if you burnt some like straw or something. Cause my hair was blonde, so it was like dark charcoal, dark brown on the ends from it getting burnt. Yeah, and also when I was in high school, that's when I started dyeing my hair. Um, and originally I dyed my hair blonde because I wanted to. I dyed my hair blonde because I specifically wanted to keep changing the hair color. Cause like the first color I dyed my hair was red, and then I was like, the red was cute or whatever, but I didn't want to. I wanted to switch it up. So then I was like, well, if I dye my hair blonde, then I can just use a rinse, and I can always change my hair color. And that has literally been me since I was like 15. But I definitely didn't have that conversation with my mom. Like, she just came home one day, like, why do you look like, why do you look like Keisha Cole? Because I dye my hair red. And then I remember dyeing my hair blonde over the red. It came out, it was like this strawberry blonde kind of color unintentionally. And then I put a roller set in my hair because I used to dye my hair back then. I used to color my hair, and I also had a relaxer. So I was very conscious about like how I kept up with my hair because I had so much chemical treatment on my hair. Mind you, my hair was still down my back, so I was taking care of my hair really well. But yeah, I didn't like, I had been doing my hair for so long, it really didn't occur to me that I should like ask my mom to dye my hair. I just did it one day, and she just came home like, why you look like Keisha Cole? Because I had the roller set in, so I had like the curly cold rod set, and then it was like this like strawberry blonde color. I love, like, I always had my hair looking cute. So when I was in kindergarten thinking I was like the bomb.com, I promise you couldn't have told me nothing. Shorties with bumped ends used to kill me. Yeah, but the thing is, when you was them bumped ends, that was coming from the grown-ups in their life. I remember that one pink curler for the bangs. You gonna have terrible bangs if you use that pink curler, that pink you talk about the roller with the sponge on it. You talking about the sponge roller, ain't you? That was terrible. That was the worst thing you could ever do for your bangs. I promise. Hold on, I'm about to, where's my, look, pink curler, pink sponge rollers. Ooh, that make my heart hurt just looking at them, because if you don't know how to use them, you gon' wrap your hair so tight around the roller. It's gonna come out stupid. It's just gonna come out stupid. We did not know how to. That was the only thing. Like, we didn't really know how to use rollers. It was a technique that we wasn't really learning. I didn't really learn how to use rollers until I started using like different types of rollers, but them sponge rollers, and then you was gonna have the bend in your hair. If you didn't do it right, you was gonna have the bend in your hair from the clip. But we started using those cold rods. We didn't have like the flexi rods back then, or at least it wasn't popular. We had the cold rods. Cold rod rollers, these like this. See, we didn't have fancy stuff. Like, we had these perm rods, and they come in different sizes. We didn't have fancy stuff like these spiral rods and all that. We just had those, and you got to get the right color for the right size. Those worked. That's how I used to do my wet sets like that, or my rod sets. My hair used to be looking cute too. That's all I'm saying. But I definitely had to go through the fire, learning how to use my pressing comb and curling irons, flat irons. I just tried my best. It was a mess. But I could braid my own hair too. I was really good at braiding, so I used to wear braids a lot too. But I've also had some stupid braid styles. Like this one time, this one time, I ran out of the hair that I needed, and I used this extra hair. It was my mom's best friend had a daughter that's like around my age, so she had an extra pack, so I ended up using hers. But my hair is like color 4, you know, like my hair is like light brown. So hers was like a 1 or a 1B. That's like black, y'all. Like, and you would not, a lot of people don't think it's a difference until you try to, when you don't match your hair color right. I was putting some braids in. It did not come out right. I was very, very upset. But then it's like, I'm the one who did it to myself. So I tried to play it off. But my heart was aching when I wore my hair to school like that. I don't think it lasted that long. Like with braiding hair, I keep braiding hair, like packs and packs and packs of it, because my hair is always a weird color. Not weird, but my hair done, or if I want to do something to my hair, I be having to go out and search of I have stashes of pink, some like turquoise, like teal types of pink braiding hair. So once I get my I'm detangling, just like this. This is like one of the hairstyles I was wearing for a minute. These braids is long too. This was my Harley Quinn though. This was easy to do because my hair actually was platinum, and then my braiding hair was different colors. But I've also done split dye. I've had my hair split dye. I mean, right now I got my patch. But I'm used to switches of being like, should I change my hair, because I'm trying to like get my brand together, you know, like personally. And how natural hair, the next day I done colored back here. I gotta adjust the camera. It cannot reach the cord. Hold on. All right, that's okay. Y'all can only see a little bit of junk on my desk. Oof. Some ghost. That mug is sour. I mean, I expected it to be sour, but it's a little over the top. All right, it's 206. Let's peruse. Down payment, subscription, connect, marketplace. See, duplicate. Subscription. Marketplace. And I don't hear Justice no more. I think he's asleep. So really, I should be doing this from the ground up today. Boots. That's not where I want to be. Let's duplicate this, rename, file, make a copy, call it session 4. Put in query. Activity, homework, verification, materials, objectives. Verification. Let's make this. Actually, copy this. And make this. Why did we do that? Oops. All right. First we'll do gender, which is all right. I'm gonna try to do like a solid 30 minutes. Oh, you know what? Tell me though. I'm gonna try to do let's do a solid round, because if I can finish this in this session, I'll be in good shape to have a couple minutes to prep for the podcast to make sure we can switch over seamlessly. All right, agenda. Wait, why do I have? Oh, okay. Leave this one alone. Don't need that one no more. Stripe integration. What order did I put it in? Okay. Hey, didn't I restart this one? Let me see. What's this one? Nope. Not that one. So this is going to be admin for basically, I don't want to start over. What's the homework? Oops. Just realized I need to check homework. Info. In Discord. Am I tripping? I don't understand. Do they have a role? I don't think so. I had members or roles. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is annoying. People not making themselves known. All right. I think I just realized that my timer is up. What time is it? 2:38. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. At 2:45, I'm gonna start prepping the stream. Marketplace. I'm a good amount through the changes I wanted to make for my slides, but wait, where did it go? Marketplace, test mode. Okay, well, test cards. Test cards versus real cards. All right. So my outline is good now. This. Circumference, connectors. How would I describe marketplace? Stripe payment, subscription, connect marketplace. So much. Okay, I'm at a decent stopping point on my slides. And oh, you know what? Let's do one more thing. Duplicate. Test mode. In test mode, I have to worry about. Wait. Marketplace. Oh, they're supposed to say test mode. That's why. And then I need stripe dashboard, double dashboard. All right, now let me see. Did I close my other window? StreamYard. All right, got 10 minutes. Let me get back into the studio. Edit this. Here. It's Plushy. Thank you for following.